Oh, hey there. How you doing? Don Cassio with Pond Pro Fishing. Alright guys, back at you with you here, but first let me just throw a shout out to one of my favorite companies. Being a beginner angler, you get all these like boxes coming your way. Mystery Tackle Box, you got Lucky Tackle Box, and then you got these guys, Monster Tackle Box. This truly is the better box. I had Mystery Tackle Box, had some issues, switched over to these guys a couple months ago. I've had nothing but great experience with them. Their customer service is bar none the best customer service I've ever dealt with any company, that is. If you have any issues, just want to tell them they're doing a great job. Let them know they're truly great. But the thing I like about Monster Bass is that they specialize a box just for your region. So I'm in Illinois, so I get the Great Lakes, Midwest region, and they send me some bomb baits, some phenomenal baits. The last one was the Jason Christie box. And they actually sent me a couple of lipless cranks in that, and I've just been dominating with them. So thanks Monster Bass. Rick, keep up the great work, you and your staff. Go to Monster Bass, go get your discount code, get your first box for like 15 bucks or something like that. It's great, I love it. So anyways, we're gonna go over this lipless crank deal. Let's first start with color. I'm keeping it simple because this is for the beginner angler, the guys that just are getting out there. And when you get in that rabbit hole of bass fishing, you're going to get so much information, it's going to get overwhelming. You're going to end up spending like hundreds of thousands and bait tackle and all this other shit, and it's just going to stay in your cabinets. You're not going to know what to do with it. So this is for the beginner, the very, very beginner who's just getting into bass fishing. So with the lipless crankbait, okay, first off, what it looks like. I put some pictures before the video started, but anyways, here it is. Usually it's got a knocker in there. Early springtime here in Illinois, it's still cold. The water's like 35 to 40 degrees. I went out with my buddy James, aka ZZ Topwater, the other day, and we're throwing swim baits, jigs. I'm throwing Tokyo rigs. Couldn't get anything. I threw a lipless crank on there. My first cast, I got a fish. That was it. That's all we've been using since we found the pet. So that's what it takes sometimes. Don't be afraid to go in your tackle and just try different things, and you never know, you might find the one thing that's going to put you on fish the rest of the day. So the lipless crank, great bait, great presentation in this cooler water. We're going to work it slow. But first, our colors, we're going to want a red in springtime. Red excels in springtime with any bait. You can go through spring with just using red color baits and you'd probably be great. This was one that I got from Monster Bass. This is a Booyah Hard Knocker. It's that bone color. I've been catching most of my fish on that. ZZ Topwater's been hitting them on red. And then today I caught a couple on this reflective color. Now this is just for the sun. You can notice it's got a red tone in there. But the reflectiveness with the sunlight is what I'll use during sunny days, because it reflects that sunlight. Gives a little flash to it, which just gets that fish's attention. During overcast type days, I will use a red or a chartreuse in white, or that sexy chartreuse color is really bomb and lights out with that weather as well. And that bone color, this is something I'll use during sunny days, stuff like that. Now the water clarity is going to affect it too. If you're going in there and you see clear water, you're good with like a natural color type deal like that. My water in my pond's pretty clear, so today I was using that chrome one with the red tint, and it worked great. Clear, you could still use red, and it works great. This is kind of like the utility player of the baits right now. You could use this in muddy water and it would work great. But the muddy waters, the darker waters, you are going to want to use like a darker color bait, just so it kind of stands out a little more. And with these baits, since they got those knockers in there, it doesn't hurt in darker water. But clear water, you're good to go with more natural colors. Like I said, that red color just lights out right now. So that covers the colors. Your retrieve is super simple. It's a yo-yo retrieve. It's exactly how it sounds. You're throwing it out there, letting it fall. Now, when you're standing on the bank of the pond, I like to cast 45 degrees from where I'm standing. I'm letting that bait fall to the bottom. From there, I'm going to yo-yo it up. While I'm reeling in the slack, I'm letting it fall. Yo-yo it up, letting it fall while reeling in the slack. Now usually on that descent is when you're going to get the hit. But that is the most simple way you could fish it right now in the cold weather. These fish don't want to move in this cold weather. They're lethargic still. They're only now just starting to move out of that main part of the pond and come ashore. So this retrieve is going to cover it. It's slow enough so they could get to it, and they might have a reaction strike, and it's not fast where they have to chase it, because they're not in a chasing mood right now. Once it gets 50, 60 degrees, definitely burn this thing. You can throw it out there, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Burn it over cover. You could burn it over grass. Burn it, pause it, burn it, pause it. Easy enough. Anyways, you guys have a great night, and if you have time, let me tell you a page to check out. It's Bank Robbers. They only talk about fishing from the bank. You got guys in there that also fish off boats and stuff like that, but they're more specialized in that bank type fishing. Check them out over there. It's a great page, whether you're a beginner, novice, experienced, tournament fisher. If you got questions, want to raise, just get a conversation going, check it out, Bank Robbers. Let them know I sent you. And I hope you guys enjoyed the page. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can quit my job one day. I hate my bosses. I want to punch them all in the face. Anyway, like and subscribe so I don't get a lawsuit against me. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Later, guys.